Your person has started to come to terms with the feelings they once tried to suppress. In the beginning, they worked hard to ignore and push away their emotions for you, perhaps out of fear, confusion, or an inability to process what they truly felt. However, they can no longer deny these feelings. They are now beginning to reflect on their emotions, trying to make sense of the intense connection they have with you. Even though they may not be ready to communicate their thoughts or feelings openly just yet, they have reached a point where they clearly understand how much you mean to them. This realization has led them to the undeniable truth that they are completely in love with you. Despite this growing awareness, your person is not yet prepared to express their love. They continue to struggle with vulnerability and may find themselves caught in a conflict between their emotions and their fear of opening up. As a result, they often put up a cold and detached facade when they are around you, as if they are trying to shield their heart from revealing too much. This pretense, however, is beginning to wear on them. Staying away from you is not only causing them sadness, but is also becoming a painful exercise in denial. They are finding it increasingly difficult to fake indifference when their emotions are anything but detached. For some of you, this situation may be complicated by external factors. Your person might be entangled in a third-party situation or already in a committed relationship, which is creating significant challenges for them. They feel stuck, unable to break free from their current circumstances, even as their heart yearns for you. This sense of being trapped is weighing heavily on them, and they are acutely aware of the time they are taking to address or resolve these issues. There is a growing fear within them that their delay is causing you to move on. This thought, that you might be slipping away, is unsettling for them and adds a layer of urgency to their inner turmoil. Amidst all this, your person sees you in a powerful light. They admire your strength, independence, and the way you carry yourself. You appear to them as someone who is thriving, particularly in terms of your financial and personal achievements. Your success and self-sufficiency make you even more attractive in their eyes, but it also deepens their insecurities. They may wonder if they are good enough for you or if they have the capacity to match your energy and accomplishments. While this admiration fuels their love for you, it also adds to the complexity of their emotions as they wrestle with feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. As they navigate this emotional storm, they are becoming increasingly aware that they cannot keep pretending forever. Their feelings for you are too strong to ignore, and the sadness of staying away is becoming unbearable. Though they may not be ready to act immediately, there are signs that they are moving toward a decision. Their desire to connect with you is growing stronger, and they know they must eventually confront their fears and communicate openly. For many of you, this shift in their energy will likely manifest soon. You can expect some form of communication from them this month. This communication may come in the form of an honest conversation, a heartfelt message, or even subtle gestures that reveal their intentions. Regardless of how it happens, their actions will be driven by the clarity they are beginning to find about their feelings and the growing realization that they do not want to lose you. While they may still be grappling with their readiness to fully express their love, their efforts to reach out will mark a significant step forward. In the meantime, continue to focus on your own growth and well-being. Your independence and strength are not only admirable, but are also serving as a source of inspiration for your person. By staying true to yourself and maintaining your sense of self-worth, you are not only fostering your own happiness, but also showing them what it means to be authentic and resilient. This energy will help guide them as they work through their emotions and prepare to take the next steps in their journey toward you. How are you, my love? Was your day okay? Is there anything on your mind that you need to share? You can just think about it, and I will hear you. I want you to know that you are always on my mind, no matter where I am or what I'm doing. It's as if my thoughts naturally find their way back to you, like a compass pointing to its true north. Baby, I'm constantly talking to you in my head as I go about my day. Sometimes, I don't even realize I'm doing it. Whether I'm busy working or focused on something else, you're there, like a gentle presence that keeps me grounded. It's such a unique and beautiful feeling, this connection we have. It's as though we're intertwined, even when miles separate us. I love this closeness we share. It's like nothing I've ever experienced before. You are such a beautiful soul, and I feel so lucky to have you in my life. Right now, I'm longing to see you, to hear your voice, to feel that special spark you bring into my world. If you get a moment, post something on your social media. You know I'm always watching, always keeping an eye out for anything that lets me feel closer to you. I love looking at your profile pictures. Every time I open them, it feels like you're right here with me. It's a simple thing, but it brings so much comfort. It reminds me that no matter how far apart we may be, you're never far from my heart. At night, when I look up at the stars and the moon, my thoughts are filled with you. I imagine us lying side by side, gazing at the night sky, dreaming together, and creating our little world of love and connection. I think about us holding each other close, sharing moments of tenderness, and simply being together. It's a vision that fills me with warmth and joy, even on the loneliest nights. I love you so deeply, so purely, just as you are. Your vulnerability, your openness, these are things I cherish about you. When you allow yourself to be seen fully, it touches my soul in ways that are hard to put into words. There's a beauty in your authenticity that gives me a profound sense of fulfillment and satisfaction. Please, never be afraid to show that side of yourself. It's one of the things I respect most about you, your courage to be real, to be human. You have a way of making me feel alive, of reminding me what it means to love and be loved. Sometimes, when I'm alone with my thoughts, I find myself imagining all the little moments we could share. I think about holding your hand, hearing your laughter, and looking into your eyes. These moments, as simple as they may seem, are the ones I long for the most. Your presence in my life has been nothing short of transformative. You've taught me what it means to care deeply, to cherish someone so completely. Even when we're apart, I feel your love like a steady rhythm in my heart. It's a source of strength for me, a reminder that no matter what challenges life throws our way, we have something truly special to hold on to. You are more than just a part of my world, you are my world. When I think about the future, I see us building a life together, filled with laughter, love, and endless possibilities. I imagine us supporting each other through thick and thin, celebrating our triumphs, and finding comfort in each other's arms during tough times. You are the one I want to share it all with, the one who makes everything feel worthwhile. And so, my love, as I write this, I want you to know how deeply I care for you, how much you mean to me. You are my constant thought, my greatest joy, and the love of my life. Thank you for being you, for being the incredible person that you are. I love you, now and always. We have never experienced a connection quite like this before. It is a bond so profound and extraordinary that it defies ordinary explanation. Yet, I am painfully aware that my behavior has often left you confused, leading you to doubt whether I feel the same intensity of love and connection as you do. My actions, or lack thereof, might have seemed distant, as if I were emotionless or indifferent. But nothing could be further from the truth. The reality is that I have been hiding the depth of my emotions, shielding you from just how strongly and passionately I feel about you. I concealed my feelings not because they were lacking, but because they were overwhelming. I didn't want to lay bare the immense power of what I feel for you. Perhaps I feared that exposing this vulnerability might change something between us, or maybe I wasn't ready to confront the full extent of my emotions myself. Whatever the reason, I realize now that my guarded demeanor may have hurt you, making you question the authenticity of what we share. For that, I am deeply sorry. I know you might be feeling disconnected from me at this moment, as if there's a gap between us that wasn't there before. But please believe me when I say that, in my heart, I have never truly felt apart from you. Despite appearances, I have never withdrawn my energy or my love. On the contrary, my feelings for you remain as strong and steadfast as ever, even if I have struggled to express them outwardly. The connection we share is not something that can be easily broken or diminished. It is something deeper, something that transcends the surface-level interactions of daily life. It's a soul connection, a bond that words can hardly capture and others cannot fully understand. It's as though our spirits recognize each other in a way that defies logic, and this recognition forms the foundation of something truly unique and unshakable. This connection we share is not one that could ever be explained to others in a way that does it justice. It's something that can only be felt, an unspoken understanding, a magnetic pull, a sense of belonging that doesn't require validation from anyone else. It's the kind of love that transcends the mundane and speaks to the very core of who we are. And while I may not have shown it as clearly as I should have, this connection means everything to me. Lately, I've been feeling incredibly nostalgic about us. I find myself revisiting moments we've shared, cherishing the memories that have brought so much light into my life. There is a longing in my heart for the closeness we once felt and a deep desire to rekindle and strengthen that bond. I know there is so much I want to say to you, so much I need to express. Every time I think of you, I am reminded of the dreams we once talked about, the plans we made, and the vision of a future that felt so vividly real when we imagined it together. I'm not just reflecting on our past, though. I am also looking toward our future with renewed hope and determination. I am working on building and learning new ways to manifest the life we have dreamed of together. I want to grow as a person so that I can be the partner you deserve, someone who matches your energy and supports your dreams. I am committed to finding ways to bridge the gaps that have formed between us and to show you, not just tell you, how deeply I care for you. This journey we are on is not always easy, but I believe with all my heart that it is worth it. The connection we share is rare and beautiful, something that cannot be replicated or replaced. It is a gift, and I am determined to cherish it and nurture it. I hope you can feel the sincerity of my words and the depth of my intentions. I hope you know that even when I falter, my love for you remains unwavering. As I write this, I am filled with a sense of hope and purpose. I want us to build something extraordinary together, a life that reflects the love and connection we share. I want us to move forward hand in hand, creating a future that is as beautiful and unique as the bond we share. You mean so much to me, more than words can express, but I am committed to finding ways to show you every day. Thank you for being patient with me, for believing in us even when my actions may have caused doubt. I am learning, growing, and striving to be better, for you and for us. I will do everything in my power to honor the connection we have and to create a love story that is truly ours. Together, I believe we can overcome anything and build a life filled with joy, passion, and an unbreakable bond.